Made from a precious metal, the traditional wedding ring is a lasting symbol of marital love and commitment. My name is Sean, and that traditional ring is not my cultural artifact. Rather, the silicone version of a wedding ring is. As a married healthcare worker, I found that it is just a much better fit. Now, some of you may be married, many of you probably are not, but I think all of us can relate to having some value, some tradition that you hold dear, yet finding some aspect of that tradition just doesn't fit in your daily life. So through my cultural artifact, I'll explain how it is used, how it represents certain values in my life and in this culture, and why I identify with this culture. First, I'll start with how this object is used. It's a wedding ring, wear it on your third finger, the same as a traditional ring, but I don't have to take it off like a hard precious metal wedding ring. I wash my hands so many times as a healthcare worker, about 50 times in an 8-hour shift. And with a metal ring, the scraping, it just wasn't working. Also, I found it relates to one of the values that I'll touch on now, that being patient safety. That hard metal ring would scrape on the fragile skin of an elderly patient, could scrape on a wound or any kind of broken skin or wound dressing. There are also several procedures such as electrocautery or laser surgery, which would not allow a metal ring. Another value that this artifact represents would be self-care. I have worked with other people in healthcare who will take the ring off, put it somewhere safe, forget about it, lose it. Take their ring off and tie it to the waistband of their scrubs. Then at some point the knot comes undone and the rings are lost. They didn't know when or where they lost them. That would really hurt me if I lost my wedding ring. So I have this alternative. We have phrases in healthcare like you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others. Other fun things like you have to nourish to flourish, or you can't pour from an empty cup. In any case, being married is important to me. I don't want to lose my ring, but I want to wear a wedding ring while at work. Lastly, I'd like to cover why I identify with this culture. I love being married. I don't want to not show that I'm married. And I love being a healthcare worker. It is important to me to help my community in that way. I hope that I have shown why this artifact is important to me. Being a married healthcare worker, it allows me to still wear a wedding ring, but not have the inconveniences or the problems that a precious metal ring would impose. Also, it supports those values of patient safety and self-care. And as a married healthcare worker, it works great for me. In closing, unlike that precious metal ring, if I were to lose it, I think they come in a pack of 4 for about $10. It would be all right. Thanks.